What's a dormant werewolf to do when the rest of your family clearly has self-control issues and you just can't be near them? Well, if you're Miss Rose Kitty, after going through boarding school in high school, you go to university. Hi, everybody. It's Andrea, aka Violet Kitty 411, and we are back in Britechester with Miss Rose Kitty, the fourth child of Violet and Jacob Volkov, our werewolf power couple in Moonwood Mills. And so let's just real quickly recap where we are standing. Currently, Rose, I mean, she's got quite a few quite a few great traits. I mean, look at her. She's this right here. Currently, Rose just finished her first term with an A+, so that was great. We were actually not expecting the A+, because there was one of the classes she didn't even manage to make it to, because she couldn't go. I couldn't get her to go. So there was that. So finishing with an A+ was great. So now she's starting her second term. It's Tuesday at 6. She's got a class tomorrow at 11 in the morning. So we've got that. Plus she's actually still working on her Spirit Corps thing. She is in the Britechester Spirit Corps, and we're really hoping that so there's several events coming up for that, and we're really going to see if I can get her involved in the Secret Society. I know how to do it in Sims 2. I haven't done it yet in Sims 4, so we'll see if we can get that done. But right now, she needs to prank the Rivals statue, and so we are actually at Foxbury right now. So before I do that, I'd like to point out that I gave all of her dormies makeovers, but I didn't even realize, and I don't know why I didn't realize it, that 4 of them have the identical haircut. It's apparently the official haircut of Windver Hall. So yeah, there's that. But yep, we've got them. And I also added bathing as a club activity in hopes that they don't stink any longer, because they have been really having issues keeping their hygiene going. So hopefully they'll start taking care of themselves a little better. Okay, girls, let's go prank this statue. And Foxbury is actually a lot larger of a campus than Britechester. I think of Foxbury as MIT and Britechester as Harvard. So, okay, let's go ahead and yarn bomb the statue. That should take care of that. Yarn bomb the statue. Yarn bomb. Oh, I guess maybe we were waiting for everybody to arrive. You know, yarn bomb the statue. She's looking to make sure. Is anyone watching? Ooh. This is cool. Wonder if this gives her knitting. Yeah, it should. I bet it gives her knitting skill. Or, oh, it gives her mischief skill. Okay. No, it's knitting skill. That's neat. Okay, great. So after doing the yarn bombing, Rose is now a seasoned member of the Britechester Spirit Corps. She can now perform the U-Bright greeting to start off relationships strong with other students and alumni. Great. So she's got the knitting skill. She's a level 4 in mischief. And so, yeah, plus now she's actually got to work on her school. We'll keep an eye out for the mascot, because we need to take a selfie with the mascot. So, yeah, we'll keep an eye out for him around campus. So she is pursuing a drama degree. She's first doing Taming of the Crew, then King Jeer, then All's Well That Then's Well, and finally Measurement for Measurement. So yeah, very, very Shakespearean inspired semester, which is kind of fun because I've been playing Veronaville and in Sims 2, and that's completely inspired by Shakespeare. Yeah, so that's fun. In addition to the homework she has to do this semester, we need to get her to tutor 5 students. So that that'll happen during the course of the week. And some of the students who aren't even in her group have this same haircut. It's just a very popular haircut, I'm thinking. Oh, and because she died of hilarity and she came back, she can never die accidentally again. She's got like a bonus trait. But yeah, she keeps remembering her death and she thinks it's pretty funny. And you know, we gave up on Jeb Harris, so she is oh my gosh. That happened just completely. Oh, she's kind of digging this guy. Veamete. Okay, well, we'll keep that door open. Suggestive conversation. All right. We're not opposed. We're not opposed. He's prematurely gray. That's okay. All right. We can ship that. And now, as long as she's got to wait for her next class, we're just going to go ahead and sing on the steps just in case. Class in 53 minutes. All right. Besides, it's good for your fame. And she needs to go, but she won't go to class. I told you to go to class. This is annoying. Okay. It took well over 4 hours for her to decide that she is going to go to that lecture. And I don't know which one she's going to, if she's going to Taming of the Crew or King Jeer. It's annoying. Oh, she's at class. She's in Taming of the Crew that she's 4 hours late for. And Mom is calling. Yeah, why don't you have another baby? You've already had 3 since I left. Okay, sure. I don't know where the baby's going to fit, though, because that's too many people in the household unless one of the other kids moved out, and I wasn't aware of it. And she needs to go to class again. Oh, there we go. Oh, and now she's getting hit on by one of her sorority girls, Nawai Poa. Okay, well, all right, well, okay. We haven't actually made a decision about her sexuality, so there's that. And she needs to raise her funds so she can get back down to the business of doing her studies. So a little bit of gaming is appropriate. But come on. She's playing Blick Block, I guess? Yeah. I'm starting to believe that her dormies have gotten just more useless and are actually slowing her down because she couldn't finish her homework. She doesn't go to class on time. She doesn't finish her homework. We dislike them. None of them are useful. So we're going to, try something different. So as much as she wanted to live in the dorm, it just wasn't working out. So she moved to the center of Britechester to a tiny home that I built. And yeah. Hopefully her club mates will be more interested in getting things done. And apparently wandering around wearing nothing but our skivvies, Haruka. Nice. She probably had CC on, and I did delete quite a bit of CC, so there's that. But now it looks like they're actually all doing homework, so that's good. And somebody else wearing no clothes. Kyra Data. Okay. The house actually is quite the party place. I mean, it's got a hot tub, it's got a bar, fully appointed kitchen. Yeah, they'll be fine. And there's Angela Pleasant. Oh, we love Angela. Angela goes way back to Sims 2. She and her sister Lilith don't get along very well. At least they are not supposed to. I should probably greet her. What do we think? Yeah, let's just go ahead and greet her. Okay, Angela, let's invite you guys in. Okay, great. Thanks, and enjoy your stay. I've got to get myself feeling better with a good old rally the troops. One thing about living away from campus is I'm probably not going to have that problem with not being able to go to school. She's definitely getting better work done here at the tiny home. So, yeah, we're just going to have to sacrifice that living on campus, just not the best. It's been my experience every time I've tried to go to university. They just do better if they stay at home. Okay, so we're going to try to go to an event and find our Britechester dragon and take a selfie with him. So let's get that done. So there's Darby. Let's take a selfie. Actually, let's do it again so I can get a better. Take selfie with mascot. So this is happening right here on the Britechester. Let's go ahead and take a selfie with that lobster. Okay. Little bit creepy. But there's rival students here, so that's good. And we'll be able to taunt them. Yay! Let's taunt Thomas Watson. We're the better uni. We're the better uni. Okay. I don't know when he has time to go to university. I mean, he is, of course, like a farmer. Farming takes a lot of effort. When do you have time to go to, and you're a dad. You got like 4 kids. I mean, kudos for being a non-grad. All right, and we have to prank the statue again. That's easy. So now that I know that the lobster is Larry the lobster, it makes Larry the lagoon, or Larry's lagoon, so much more sense. Let's just say it that way. Let's all go here together, girls and guy. One singular guy. So in order to prank the statue, she's got to clean it up first. Let's get that clean. Because nobody cleaned it. They apparently don't take care of their statue, but now let's yarn bomb it again because, well, that gives us skills. Mischief as well as knitting. Let's knit. Knit. She's on the road to fame. Well, that's our goal. Come on, knit. Knit. I love it. It's mostly harmless. Great job. So one thing about living in downtown Britechester is that she'll be able to keep an eye on the sprites to see if she can find them, because that's our big goal. Now, we're working on cooking skill, or not cooking, baking skill. She doesn't have full baking skill. She's got a level 8. So we're making some fruitcake. We'll see if sprites like fruitcake. Okay. And she now has a level 9. Great job. Okay, so she approached through teleportation. And let's see. Can we go ahead and put our fruitcake? I don't think I can actually place it in the world. I have to actually say, there we go, place it in the world this way. Put the fruitcake down, and Thomas, let's just ask about the strange gathering. I really want to know more. Our Midnight Gardening Club. Okay. Well, that's fine. So for the game day party, we're just going to go ahead and buy all sorts of university stuff. Hat, sweatshirt, sweatpants. At least I think I asked to buy them and wear them. Okay. We got the hat, we got the sweatshirt, and what about the sweatpants, Rose? You got this, Rose. There we go. Not a great look, but okay. And now let's go to the game day party. Let's employ that you bright greeting. We're now good friends. We just met each other. Okay, Mitsuki. And what about you? Michiko Yamamoto? Are we going to be friends with you now too? Okay. And I think let's start the Britechester cheer, and we're just going to do it over and over for the rest of the rally. And the keg stand was a fail. There you go. Okay. Britechester cheer for the rally. And we've got our presentation and our term paper done, so we just need to study for our finals, and then we're good. I think she's so good at this because she's channeling her inner werewolf. And Mom just asked if we should have a baby again. Sure, why not? Don't know how many we've got at this point. We should check. Last I saw, there were 3 newborns in the house. Let's start the Britechester cheer a few more times. She's really employing her old skills as a cheerleader. Look at these people go. They're like, even the mascot thinks she's got it better on than him. Rawr. And now let's head to the bar. And just doing more of the same thing. Get that bar, those cheers going. All right. And she's getting even more seasoned as a cheerleader. Britechester Spirit Corps. Yay. So more Britechester cheers. Maybe we're going to get past seasoned member to be a senior member or something. I'm not sure what the... She's not a new member anymore. She's well developed as a member of the Britechester Spirit Corps. It's much more fun than, and actually easier to work into her schedule than being on the soccer team. Still haven't figured out how to get into the secret society. I mean, I've figured it out. I just haven't managed it. I love that she can study in the hot tub. That's just great. I mean, you don't see the book, but she's doing it. Studying in the hot tub. This is awesome. And she needs to do some tutoring, so she may as well do it in her swimsuit to say, hey, this is what it looks like when you've got a 10 in fitness and wellness. Not gonna lie, I feel like when you're tutoring, you should actually get a social boost, because when you're mentoring, you do. And I think the mentor and the mentee should both get a social boost. And this is a lot of work, considering what she's got to do. Let's do it again. We're not going to enjoy it, but let's just get it over with. All that tutoring. Maybe not the most effective study method, but it is raising her fun, her social, and her hygiene. And her social was really bottomed out. So, yep, she's got an exam coming up. Hopefully she'll do well. We don't know. We'll see. So some fellow students needed to get some late night tutoring in, and she's here for it. Almost finished with this level of the academic. And there we go. Milestone complete. Now she just needs to earn her degree, contribute knowledge on a research archive machine, and get a job using the degree. Okay, not bad. We just have one semester to go, or one term to go. And since we know that Wyvern Hall has a research machine, that's where we're going to go. She really likes hanging out in her mannequini. So here we go. Get that research in. What happened? Oh, you're done. That's all that needs to happen. Let's go home while we wait for the next thing we got to do. Class is in just 21 minutes. Maybe she'll get a little bit of social under her belt because everything else is okay. But boy, her social is terrible. That's okay. She'll make it through. Go to school. Go to class. Oh, great. Mischief. But still, go to class. And Rose and Nawai have established a FWB relationship. Nawai was the one that kind of suggested the option, and okay, well, all right. Rose has been really suffering with her social, so okay. She never got this far with Jeb, just saying. And we just got our report card, all A pluses, and we will see you soon in the pixelated world, and that's all I have to say. VK out.